Shut up, clock in.
Hey everyone, Thordan Smash here, and one of the most hyped things about Season 20 of Apex Legends was the flatline recolor reactive skin that was finally going to be released, and best of all, it was free as long as you did a bunch of challenges. However, that does not seem to be the case anymore, as there are a ton of issues going on in the game right now, and Respawn actually has not spoken out or given any communication on what to expect in the future. So we're going to go over what's going on with that. We're also going to go ahead and give out one of the Octane Heirloom recolors. All you guys got to do is like, comment, subscribe. Without further ado, let's jump into today's topic. So the addition of perks in Season 20 was one of the biggest highlights of the season for a lot of players because it made it fresh again. But one of the other huge things was that the flatline reactive skin was finally coming back to Apex Legends. Players that didn't unlock it in Season 4 were finally going to be able to do so, and it was a recolor, but most of all, it was free. That is right. For once in a lifetime, EA decided we are not going to charge for this. Instead, you are going to do a series of challenges and gifting, which was totally fine. The challenges, I think, are actually really fun. Right now, there's the Rampart ones where you got to go ahead and deal 5,000 damage as Rampart, but shoot 200 fully bullets through Rampart's amp cover and fire 1,500 bullets with the mobile minigun. It's just a fun way to get people to try different characters and just shake up the meta. I think that what they did there was absolutely fantastic. But there is one major issue with unlocking that, and that is the fact that the gifting system in this game is absolutely broken. I'll go ahead and show this clip of what I've been dealing with right here. Alright, so I'm gonna actually show this in a video to give you guys an example, but this happens every single time I try to gift something. I go to the store, I go to the shop, I go ahead and do the free to gift, I go ahead and decide to gift, and the game will crash every single time. And I know Bob Ross Squirrel's also having this issue, so if someone at Respawn is watching this, please fix the gifting system so that we can earn the flatline reactive battle pass skin. Thank you. So as you can see, this is just my problem. I know a couple others have had it as well. I know Bernie OCE also talked about if you delete all your friends, which I've tried, I still can't get it to work for me. But not only is it that issue that's going on with gifting, but other people are having problems where they can't leak their EA and Twitch account, so they can't do the challenge if they wanted to. Other people can't get two-factor authentication done. It's a mixed bag if people are able to get it to work or not get it to work. I even scoured the EA bug forum, and there are people there as well that have been dealing with this issue for over a month since the season started. Now, I will say that there was a community representative known as EA Mara that did give a solution. I'll go ahead and post it on screen right now, and I'll also have a link down in the description where you guys can check out this and see if it will help you at all. I hope it does. It did not help me, but it helps some people with the login verification, and it does show that Respawn is aware of it. Sadly though, they haven't made it clear on a more public forum. If you go on their Twitter, they do talk about the Rampart challenges, but there are no responses to anything having to do with the gifting problem that's been bugged in the game. And this isn't exactly a new thing. Gifting has been broken, for me at least, since it was very first introduced in Season 14. I know a lot of other people are still having the problem. It's not a very used system, but I think the motive here was EA would get you to go into the store to gift the item, and you'd also look around at stuff to buy. That's why the flatline is free. That's at least my thought. I will say it's very hard to be critical on this situation because they are giving a lot of free stuff. For instance, on April 9th, we get the free Loba skin, which will be the next challenge. On April 23rd, we get this free Valkyrie skin, which will be next. And on March 26th, we get Mad Maggie then, and the cool little sticker there. And of course, right now, we're dealing with Rampart, who has some very cool skins. They're giving us a lot of free skins, and that is fantastic. There was actually one dev in a Reddit AMA about ranked that was actually able to help someone, but it turns out that that person, it was just user error on their end. So we actually haven't gotten a formal solution or message on what to do for the two-factor authentication, or if your game crashes when trying to gift. And that's kind of a fundamental problem, especially because this seems to be the way that we're gonna be moving forward with battle passes in the future. As Oz did a leak not too long ago that pretty much described exactly what this is. It will be a new challenge system introduced in the season. In fact, we already know that the R99 Season 7 Ascension Battle Pass skin, you know, the one with the pay-to-win flatline iron sights, that's going to be the Season 21, or at least that's what the leak is for when we can be expecting another reactive recolor. This is something that Respawn is going to be doing in the future, which is also interesting because Kralrindo also said they aren't working on Legend Heirlooms right now. He also said something that seemed unlikely, that his source said Legend Heirlooms are scrapped. I have a hard time believing that. I haven't heard that they're scrapped. I have heard that they're, you know, not releasing them as frequently because they're not releasing Legends as frequently. But if we're moving over into seasonal challenges to get us to play, and it's all about gifting, then that's going to be a fundamental problem. And I hope this doesn't end up like the Imperial Guard event. I don't know if you guys remember that from 1 year ago, but we were all supposed to get a free Apex pack. They said, we will update you when we're able to get you your free pack, and a lot of players just never got the free event pack from doing the free prize tracker. Right now, I don't really know what stance to take because I do want to applaud Respawn and even EA to a degree for giving us free challenges and skins and rewards to grind for this season. I've always been a big proponent that microtransactions aren't very good, and being able to unlock stuff by just playing the game is fantastic. At the same time, your very system that is designed to help us unlock this reward doesn't work for a majority of the player base, and that's a fundamental problem, and they need to at least give us a public addressing on the situation, what their solution is going to be. Let me know down below, are you excited for other reactive recolors coming in the future? Do you think that they kind of missed the mark with the gifting system? And have you been impacted by the broken gifting system? Also, don't forget to check out my editor's video right here by Novell. He does amazing Apex stuff along with other video game content. And until next time, Legends, keep slaying the Outlands. I'll see you out there.